Nobody really tells you what starting over feels like. They talk about fresh starts, new beginnings, second chances, but they never talk about what it actually feels like to stand at the beginning again. After everything you already survived, after everything you already lost, after everything you already tried, it doesn't feel like a fresh start. It feels like defeat. There was a man named James. He built something from nothing. 5 years of his life poured into a business. Early mornings, late nights, sacrifices his family could feel, even when they didn't say anything. And then it collapsed. Not all at once, slowly, quietly, the way things fall apart when no one is watching. On the last day, he sat alone in that empty office and stared at the walls. He had failed, and everyone knew it. He stopped going to church, stopped praying out loud, stopped believing that God had anything good left for him. For months, that silence became his whole world. One evening, his wife sat beside him on the couch. She didn't say anything. She didn't need to. She just placed a Bible quietly next to him and stayed. That night, he opened it, and he read, "The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in him. Though he may stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with his hand." He read it once, twice, a third time, and something cracked open inside him. Not loudly, just quietly, the way light gets in through a small crack. Not the business, not the circumstances, something deeper, a small, fragile thing called hope. There is a book called CrossLift by Jordan Wells. It was written for people like James, people sitting in the quiet wreckage of their own lives, wondering if trying again is even worth it. It is available on Amazon. The link is below, but stay with me just a little longer, because here is what I want you to know. Starting over is not going backward. It is going deeper. Every person God used greatly had a moment where they had to begin again. Abraham left everything he had ever known. Moses didn't find his real calling until he was 80. Peter denied Jesus 3 times and became the foundation the whole church was built on. God does not discard people who stumble. He rebuilds them, carefully, slowly, stronger than before. Your restart is not a punishment. It is a redesign. God is not embarrassed by where you are starting from. He is already excited about where he is taking you. You don't have to have it all figured out today. You just have to take one small step, then one more tomorrow, then one more after that. Jesus walked beside broken people. He still does, and he is walking beside you right now, in the middle of your restart, in the uncertainty, in the quiet courage it takes to try again. You have not failed your way out of God's plan. You have stumbled your way into a stronger version of it. Get up, start again. He is already waiting at the beginning of your next chapter, and it is better than anything you left behind. This is CrossLift, where your cross becomes your lift. Nobody